So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Listen to me. This camp doesn't run on air. Do some work. Get us some money. Find us some food. We may not be about to freeze to death, but at this rate, we will starve. Come on. We've been at this for too long to live like this.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years?
How you doing, lads? Sorry, I was putting this out on Twitter there. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube again, stuff like that. Hold on, I'll get to chatting now. I've heard that one as well, team. We need them boys. We need them to get beat. I'm sweating here, by the way. Like, I've got the shakes, I've been back and forth from the toilet. I'm just not feeling it today, because I knew this day was coming. And if I'm going to beat the Holy Spirit into this guy, by the way, I swear. Anywho, man, we will not hear the end of this if England win this. And like I've said before too, and like you both were saying in chat there too, like, no offence to the English people, but you all know yourselves, us Scottish, we can't have you guys winning this, because we will not hear the end of it.
Thank you. But
I hope you are doing good, team. Thank you for joining the live stream. Craig, sorry I never got back to you on WhatsApp either, as well, mate. I crashed out, and then as soon as I got up, I just got stuff sorted for this live stream. Took the dugout, so I've been just running around like a headless chicken, trying to get back to the live stream. Right, let's go and do this homestead.
A good old-fashioned house nigger, they call him. But he was beaten just the same.
Hold on, I'm gonna listen to Lenny.
The master of the house, who my father loved, in a way. But his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He'd beat the slaves almost nightly. Whip them. Rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life,
hope everything goes alright at the dentist, mate. I need to get a hold of them too. I need to phone up the dentist and that too.
He beat her too. Next day,
I know we won't hear the end of it. Even Ireland, I'm seeing stuff like Ireland posting about it all and stuff like that too.
the master gave
But
my father his dead brother's watch.
like, fair enough, the Scottish and Irish won't hear the end of it, but mostly us Scottish has always been like that. Us Scottish and the English go back and forward about stuff like that.
My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now,
aye, that's true too, Craig. It's not just us. It's not just us that won't hear the end of it. It is the world. But it's just worth to us as well, because we're next door to them. We're right next door to England, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Mama.
Well, that's it, mate. Exactly. Exactly, Craig.
Hello, Uncle.
How you doing, wee man?
There he is.
Evening.
Good evening to you.
You better not follow me. Karen, you dirty dog. I spotted you last night. I seen you and Sean last night. Hold on, everybody, I'm going to start a recording. So how's everybody today? Are you alright? Right, moving on. We're going to go and do this with Sean.
Tell me, is your people Jacobites or
Jacobites.
English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was
My
politics.
dad.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin.
Oh
Couple
yeah, I
of
forgot
fuckers
about the
lazing
wolf man in
outside,
this
all
game.
liquored up.
I have came across
Love it.
him before.
But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch.
So what
Nice
time's
family
kick-off
was, shared a
today,
bottle we did. Then I
lads?
robbed the bastard
What time's
blind.
kick-off?
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
There she is. The big belter.
All right, let's do this. Easy.
8 PM, your time. Craig, I'm sweating, mate.
Yeah.
I feel sick. Do you know that?
How far is this place?
Spain's gonna get.
Not too
Spain's
bad.
gonna whip them,
Back
though,
up
eh?
north a stretch.
Surely.
Not far from the
Like,
state
I
line.
don't play. I don't watch football, but
So,
I'm not a football fan.
what were you doing riding around
What?
up there anyway?
It even affects me.
Sniffing around,
You know what I mean?
looking for a
If England win,
I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and
it
bring in
affects
money,
everybody.
ain't he?
And right
Sorry
so.
to anybody who's
I
English
ain't
here.
like some of them others back there.
I don't mean it
sitting
like
around
in
waiting to be
badness,
told, I go after
but
them.
you all know
I
what
see
it's like
you
between
sitting around
Scotland and
plenty.
England when
I
it comes to
mean, I
football
don't need
and
no
stuff.
coddling like the rest.
Like,
Dutch knows my value
we
to
always
the cause.
support the teams
As from the moment
who
they're
you
enemy.
guys are
You
playing
tried
against.
to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
I need to get
While
more
we're
arrows.
talking about money, you
Is-
are clear on how this
Is it a
works.
bit dark?
We split
I
half.
did turn up the
Other
brightness
half
before.
goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp
It's
funds,
Sean now. Sean now.
supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
I want
And
Sean's
you
hat,
sure
man.
don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
He got
in
knocked out.
Blackwater too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of
So
days
have you been
after.
back on the game
Davey
today,
was finished
Craig?
by the time we got up the mountains.
And if you have,
Jenny didn't
how
even
far are
make
you
it
into
that
the game?
far.
Those bounty hunters
Or
strung
have
me
you
up,
not been
beat me,
back
pulled
on
teeth,
today?
burned me feet.
I obviously
I didn't read
know
a word
you've got
about
things going on
nothing, I
right now
swear.
too, mate.
Good.
You've been a bit
And it's
busy
time
and stuff
folks
like
stop
that,
giving
so
Dutch a hard time
I obviously
about
know
all
if
that
you've
Blackwater
been
business, if you
on.
ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Aye, I could maybe take
All
it,
right,
in fact.
it's going to be off the road up ahead.
If it's off his head, if it comes off his head, if it's just lying there, I might take it. I will take it.
Up here, Morgan. Easy. Yep. Let's leave the horses here and go to rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming.
Aye.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed.
Wait, I want my arrows.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Will you get a move on?
Wait now, Sean. That's not my horse. There she is. Hold on, Sean. I've only got 4 arrows, but they're worth it. I'm coming, bruh. His head's not there, mate, so just nab the hat off him. That was a throat punch, that mission, man. Like, I knew something was going to go down, mate, but I just didn't think that was going to happen.
This is good.
Sean,
It is.
Arthur, why
Leave it to
you
me.
acting weird,
Do
Arthur?
the talking.
Get
You
around.
hang back.
I need to cook some fish. I know exactly where it is anyway, man. But
Hey
hold on, everybody.
there. Whoa.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. They're coming out.
Oh shit.
We got one coming out in the woods.
Right, get him.
No.
Take him alive.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right. You're a cold one, Morgan. Cold one.
No witnesses. Spark kick.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Hope you're all doing alright. I hope you all had a good weekend. Do you know, actually, I never watched the
You did
UFC
good.
last night.
Let's see what the pay is
I need
first.
to check out
Took
what the
this up
fights
all
were.
by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the
I
bedroom.
heard them, mate. I'm just looking around, man.
anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Don't get your wee panties in a twist.
Hey, it's over there.
Right after this mission, we're gonna go down to Rhodes and get arrows. And remember the gun store person that he has, that wee guy in the basement? Well, I usually save him every time, but I ended up just leaving him down there. So I want to go back and check if he's still there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
You big belter. Has anybody found Michael knowing this? I usually save the lad as well, Craig. Like, I usually shoot the guy who just had a big brawl out, a big shootout. There's the wall. Right, go. You just don't want this smoke, guys.
Damn it!
Oh, it's a dog in pit now. Give me my arrows back. No witnesses. What did the other guys drop? Back over this way. There we go, one arrow. There we go, 2 arrows. I'm sure I had 3 right enough, but never mind. No witnesses.
Yep.
Oh, I missed him.
God, ever see a man die to a...
Where's the shotgun, man? Get the shotgun back out. We want the... Have I got pistol rounds? Aye. There we go. Right, disappear like a fart in the wind.
Okay, girl.
Aye, you definitely should start going to the gym, modern mate. See, when I was roughly about your age, well, and younger, I used to do like lift weights and stuff like that. And aye, well, like even in my early 20s, I used to still do it and that. I need to try and get back into that myself. I used to like lifting the weights. But go for it, mate. Right, hold up. Right, all the shops are closed right now. Put it away, Arthur.
Don't look quite right.
Oh, I remember this guy. I remember this mission.
You want a fitting?
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
Burgers and lettuce ain't weights.
I need more time.
Doesn't
You know,
everybody?
Craig.
That
He used to
casket
be
for
good
you?
size.
Or you want
At
another?
one point.
Wait.
No, when I stayed
can
up,
get it for you.
when where we first
But,
met. After that.
Well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but,
You've got a bigger belly than me now,
What ain't
Craig.
right is borrowing
Still.
money you
And I've
can't
got a
pay
belly on
back.
me now.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
Craig's my friend, by the way, everybody.
You
For
ain't
anybody
the
who
first to put his hand in
is
the
new here
collection
and
box, and you
doesn't
won't
know.
be the last.
I've known Craig all my
Rest
life,
a little
basically,
easier
so
knowing churches
we
been
have a wee
taking
bit
more
of
than they
banter
need
back
off
and
poor
forth.
folks
now
since
and then.
time began.
Well, like I said, well,
But I do need to
the
get back to the
morality
weights
of the
and get
matter
rid of
is
this
a little more
belly.
confusing than that.
You would think it was a beer belly, but I don't even drink. Hope you're all having a good day.
Okay, you head on in the church. I'll keep watch.
I might not be
It ain't
alive
in there.
tomorrow, by the
It's
way.
under here.
I might take the day off,
digging up
or I
Mrs.
might do
Claypole.
just one live stream tomorrow.
Jesus.
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them all, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Don't be...
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Craig, see when you come back up to Scotland, mate.
You're done here. Move
I know I
along.
keep saying it, mate, but we need to do the
Thank you very much.
Gears of War games again.
We've got manners
And
no
the new
more.
one when
Not
it comes
even
out, mate.
church folk.
And do the Kane and Lynch games again, man. I'll try and get Army 2 as well, see, before you come up to Scotland again, mate.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Churchyard's closed. Get out.
My. I guess I'll come back later then.
Go on.
Ain't nothing doing in this town, that's for sure. There's them that's born to it, there's everyone else. That's how it is. Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things. Sure would.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what they are. We're looking for some privacy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard.
He's jealous
You
of my
boys
raccoon
gonna need
hat.
yourselves a preacher.
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Hey, you just made me drop my raccoon hat.
Let's go, mister.
Let's go, mustache guy.
Who's talking now, huh?
A raccoon hat, man, just
Hope this hole's dug.
went flying off my head. I do not appreciate that. I knew they were jealous of my raccoon hat. I sensed it. Is this wee shit finished?
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
Craig,
Find?
the Scottish
She
boys in
brought you
Edinburgh who did
Looks
this.
like diamonds.
What's their names again? Back in the day. Their names have just completely went right out my head.
Now get out of here. Before
That's
someone
what
sees
remembers me of there.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well,
Oh, I can't. I was gonna try and kill him. Hog tie him.
that's more than clear what I owe you.
Oh, it didn't work. Buck in here. That was it, mate. Buck in here.
All right, girl.
Right, we need to get arrows. Gonna check if that wee lad's still there. Oh, I can't get my torch out, man. No, I don't think he is.
Who do you think you're gonna rob around here?
I'm not robbing anybody. Shut your mouth. You don't want me to start in here, trust me. That's what happened in Valentine.
Now, you get me?
Who are you talking to?
What do you want?
I want to see if there'd be boys still down there. But I want arrows too. I'll check for that
Don't
first.
go greasing up the pages, though. Hey, that area's for me only.
Oh, you can't go back down.
I'm sorry, partner.
What do you think happened to him? Do you think, you know? I'm going to do that mission for Dutch.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met...
That is a bad boy, a mustache though, eh? That's the best mustache in this game, man.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still.
Moonshine would have been strong back in the days.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have family.
I'm going to get one at the barber, in fact, mate, aye. So rip it off him.
Honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh,
It definitely is the best moustache in the game.
Now listen,
Hey, look at it.
there is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind.
That's
rooting it
our
out.
mission
Maybe we'll
for
make
this
you
game now.
permanent.
We're gonna grow a
I gotta
mustache
sit
like
me
that.
Not a problem, sir.
Big
Not a
caterpillar
problem
on
at
our
all.
face.
You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned
Trelawney,
his
isn't it?
lesson.
He's talking about...
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just
My
get
bad,
bounty
everybody.
hunters to
My
do
bad.
their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is.
Is there?
This is a dangerous
Really?
business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Alright, pal. You calm your little self down.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course. Who else would be? But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
He is definitely
Rounded up
jealous
the
of my
others soon
raccoon hat
after.
too.
I'm pushing for the rope myself.
Everybody
to
is.
pass by the by.
Look at it, it's beautiful, man.
These moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Why is, oh, it's not letting me do it.
That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Been ransacked.
No. This must have happened recently.
I've already looked, mate.
Deputy, get over here, please.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
I would say the Murphy... What is it, the Murphy brothers?
We should get
in this
going.
game.
I'll send someone over here later
Who
to
you
clean
barging
this
into,
up.
pal? don't know if it is the Murphy brothers or the Murphys or something, I don't know. But they're wild in this game. Aye, they're wild in this game, mate, eh?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly
Aye, the
smacks
night
of the
folk.
Raiders to me.
The night
Bunch of
folk are
ex-army
the
free staters without an ounce of respect
worst
for the
in this
law.
game, like.
That's 7 government officials.
See
they
when you come
murdered
across
this
that
year
girl
alone.
crying in
Go right at the crossroads.
the woods,
Yep.
and then they'll
Fast as
ambush you.
feathers in my experience.
Like it's
Oh, and
one
I know the Braithwaites
one
are in
swipe with
business
the
with
machete,
them.
man, and you're
No
done.
shame. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a
Aye, the
few
night folk
stories, let me
100%,
tell
like.
you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast.
I can't remember where the big snake is. The Jungle Book
He had one tiny
reference.
hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
But it's not
Anyway,
like
this tells
alive.
what kind of people the
It
Braithwaites
doesn't try and
are, selling
attack you or
moonshine to
anything like that.
murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good.
Alive, you see.
Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
To the left, to the left.
We'll take the left.
I usually go right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Is he just rambling it right through this?
Bridge over there.
Okay. I didn't want to get dirty, but wait.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
I thought that was two there. I was about to say he's lying to me. Do you know what game I'm kind of looking forward to? Snake Eater remake. Metal Gear Solid. I know what I meant. I can't actually remember playing any of them before. So I don't think I have played any of them, like, eh? But I'm gonna buy it, Craig, so you'll be able to play it if you played D games back in the day.
Good work, gentlemen.
Oh shit.
Guess drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Brilliant.
tell me about the...
Because he fucked that one up on the train.
I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed it. He's Neo from the Matrix, man.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna buy Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, the remake that's coming out. I don't know if you've seen it, Craig, mate, but it looks really good, man. See, I never played any of the games. See, when I was younger, well, I don't remember of playing them, but my brother, who I get games with on Warzone, he said that, well, we had it, so I might have played it, but I just can't remember. But it looks really good, man. Give me my arrow. We just went to town on them, man. Right, see, I can't remember playing them, mate, at all. But just the graphics of this one, and that, and I know it's quite a popular,
Forgive me, but
people
me
like them, you
and
know
my
what I mean?
men
So I might
must return
buy them just
to our lives.
to do it on the live, like for my live streams.
Seems like we failed to destroy
But mate,
the last moonshine.
I can't remember ever playing them when I was a
Would you
kid.
like us
But
to?
my
I
brother
normally
said we
take
had
it for
them.
personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate,
I see, that's what I
white
was thinking
trash,
too, mate, eh?
hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lamb.
Finally.
You've always
Do you know
been
Hillbilly was originally from a Scottish
We
word?
have like it. Want a land?
And it was what,
So stupid.
if
A
I'm right,
backwater.
I know
So
I'm right about
backwards
it
that
being
even
originally
we
a Scottish
are
word.
like geniuses.
But if I'm right, it meant,
Hell, get this stuff out of here.
like, that's what people from the lowlands
ride
call
with me.
the Highlands. Like, people that were from the Highlands.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't
Nah.
there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two
We race him here, do we not?
I mean, I really think we can play
We
this
raced
from
up
all
here.
sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean?
I watched a
Young
video
Dutch?
last night.
I'm as strong
Or
as
yesterday, I
I've
can't.
ever
It was
been.
yesterday anyway,
Hey, you
at
know
some
what?
point.
Why don't
And
I race you back?
let's go then, old man. Let's go. My horse is a lot better than yours, even though it looks the same, except for my.
On my word.
I did its main tail or whatever. I'll go up this way.
You never were.
Aye, I was watching a video last night
We'll see about that.
on Red Dead. Sorry, not Red Dead. On Grand Theft Auto 6. And it was just things what were spotted in the trailer, basically, and stuff. It wasn't really talking about leaks or anything like that, but I'm getting. I do think it's going to be a brilliant game, man. And I do hope it's going to be a 2025 game, but I do feel like it might get pushed back early 2026. But Craig, we'll be on that too, mate. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I'm talking too much. We'll catch him, team, we'll catch him. He ain't in it, he ain't shit, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Come on. Come on, horse. We got him. We're catching him.
Unless you catch a second win, this won't be much of a race.
Aye, you think so?
Taking my moment, Dutch. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
You can bite my shite. I'll drink like arse.
Easy, girl. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah, there we go.
I wasn't letting him beat me there, like. No even maybe. We had to do the wee handbrake there on the car too at the end.
They're running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh, did you, mate? I never, I don't think I've ever lost that race. I've lost a race with Bonnie, see in Red Dead 1. And see, did you ever play Gun? I'm sure I had it for the Xbox 360, Craig. It was the Activision Cowboy game. And it had a lot of like Hollywood actors in the game, mate, right? And I've got it there for the PC. Right, but I can't play controller with it. It's mouse and keyboard and it's quite awkward playing it, especially when you're on the horse. and the sensitivity's crazy on it, and I've turned the sensitivity all the way down, but it's still mental. So I want to buy it for the PlayStation 2, and then I can play it on the controller like a. But what a great game that is, bro. Oh, it was good, mate. It was good fight, bro.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Do whatever you
We all
goddamn
know what
please.
she's talking about. If you know the lore,
We don't know her station.
in Red
Horrendous old
Dead.
hag! How dare she?
Hello there.
If you know the lore about Red Dead, you know exactly what that was. We're gonna go fishing. I think it's with Javier. How you doing, Mary Beth?
My lady.
How long are you gonna keep up this lawman disguise?
Are you alright? You alright?
The thing is, John, the thing is, we all gotta die. I know that. I, of all people, know that.
Excuse me?
We all gotta die, but you got the chance to live. Not just to live for love.
I got no goddamn clue what you're on about, Hosea.
You're not as dumb as you act, John Marston.
I don't understand.
Be a man, John. It would suit you.
You both are acting real strange right now.
Pull up a few, Morgan.
Where are you, Tilly? I heard a shout on me there.
Hey there.
Hi, Arthur.
You better get off that shit.
Joining us here, Arthur?
You goddamn degenerate.
Got the tongue of an officer of the peace?
You're repulsive.
Can you go easy on me just for once?
Even you know it.
I am not even listening to you.
Right, aye, let's go fishing.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, it's with Kieran. Oh, wait there, I remember this mission.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Craig, that's you in the lake, eh, bro?
Off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I
I
am.
need to get some more
I'll
fishing
teach
gear
you something.
too.
We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Hey, that's not my horse. There's my horse right there. It's the double though, eh? It's
Okay,
just
follow me. I know a
the
great little
mane
fishing spot along the
and the
beach.
tail or whatever you want to call it. Let's just call it as Mohican.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
This game does still hold up and look a lot better though, eh, than games that are coming out nowadays. Like, I'm not gonna shit on Hellblade 2, but Hellblade 2, for example. And that did look quite good, that game. Even the first game still holds up quite well, right?
This is the place.
But and that was on Unreal Engine as well. Unreal Engine's a really good engine to make games on, man. The games look incredible. But this game still looks a lot better, I would say, than like Hellblade 2. And I'm not just shitting on Hellblade 2 because I didn't even enjoy the story of it, where I was really into Hellblade 1. It was brilliant, and with Senua being Scottish from Orkney Island. And like the north side of it and that too, you know what I mean? What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Get the fucking road out. But the second game was shite, but this game does look a lot better than it. What? So I can't put the... Ah, that's not a light. Well, it is, man, but... No, let me put it on. Right, he gives me bait, that's right, that's... he gives me... crickets. Is it crickets here? No, that's Javier, what gives you the crickets.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
Do you know, see when the rumours are that Red Dead 1 is going to PC soon. So I'm going to buy that on the PC. Because, well, I've got it for the PS3. I had it for the PS3 before it came to the PlayStation, well, the new generation consoles. And then I bought that one for the PS5. But I would 100% buy it for the PC as well, just to see the difference. And to try and learn how to do the modding and stuff like that too. And then just mess about with it. I'd like to do the modding on this game too, because you do get some good mods on it, some belters.
Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another.
How you doing, Reaper, mate? Thank you for joining the live stream again. And I'm sorry about when I had that delivery, mate, yesterday. I need to die down and get that cooker, man. Help the boy up with it. I hope you had a good weekend, mate.
Trust me now?
Are you watching the football later, or do you not bother about like the Euros? See me, I'm not much into football, or if you're American, mate, soccer. I don't really watch football, mate. It's not my sport. I prefer like MMA, UFC, but that's quite an important game for some of us.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
I'm gonna use his wee budgie tongue for bait. I'm gonna use his little maggot for bait.
Sorry, fellas.
Yeah, me too, mate. I don't watch football either, mate. I prefer UFC. That's what I watch, mate. The UFC all the time. Although I didn't watch the fights last night. I need to watch them after this live stream.
You just perfect charmers. Good day to you then. Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very funny. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Let's go, mate. Oh, you're from the UK, mate? Nice one. I wasn't sure, mate, I wasn't sure if you were from this side or over the pond, you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of American folk that come and watch my YouTube stuff and that too, mate. Eh? How are you anyway, mate? Are you good, bro? Have you done much over the weekend, mate? I've just been live streaming. That's what I really do, mate. I don't know if I mentioned to you, mate, but I do lots of different games here. Like on the PS2, the PS3, I'm on the PS5 right now. I've got the PC there, mate, so I like to play all different kind of games as well, mate. Even like Warzone. And like Fortnite every now and then, but that's only with my two friends, Johnny and Walter.
But you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
What are you
Hold on, everybody, I'm going to start a new recording. I like to do recordings. Right there.
First one in then, Arthur.
So it's easier to get clips. Right, I'll stand over this way. Let's go. Good, mate. I've been alright, mate. Just same shit, different day, mate. Just chill out, get a few games.
You how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young.
I'm gonna do Red Dead 1 after this game. I did that Red Dead Revolver. I don't know if you ever played that. It was for the PS2, and I think it came out maybe for the 360.
Never be alone again.
It was Rockstar's first game in the Red Dead franchise. It was good going back to that. I like to play older games, mate. Like I've got the Warriors there. That was a good Rockstar game.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
And I've got Manhunt there as well too, mate. I just did San Andreas. That's my best Grand Theft Auto game. In fact, I just finished GTA 4 as well. I'm gonna put a poll out as well too, mate. I put polls out on YouTube of games what people want to see next. But I'm gonna do a few other Rockstar games. See, when I move on to like Red Dead 1, I'll put a poll out and then I'm gonna put up like Bully on it. And, like the Warriors, Manhunt, or like Vice City, or like GTA 3, something like that. I'm gonna try and get the Midnight Club games. Did you ever play them as well, mate? That was the Rockstar racing games.
Kill me in my sleep, like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never
Did you
said
play
yes
Red
to
Dead
this.
1? Aye, I've got I've got all of them, mate. Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead 1, and this one. But yeah, I went fishing with Kieran, and then we're gonna move on and do one of the main missions. In fact, I need to get more arrows. I like using my arrows. See my bow and arrow in the game, mate. I kick ass with that, mate. Right, can we head back now?
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores
what is it
around
you're
here
playing
sell
on
anything
again,
better.
mate? I'm sure I asked you this yesterday.
Camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Did you say you're on PC, mate? I'm not sure if I did ask you. I'm gonna head out to, in fact. Right, we're gonna head to Rhodes right now and get more arrows. Oh, you're on PS5, right? Ask everybody, mate, just what they're gaming on. PS5, in my opinion, the PS5 is the best console. Like, see, I just hope, mate, that they apparently we're getting like PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 3 games coming back soon to the newer generation consoles. I've been watching, I think his name's what's his name again? PS something. He's got a YouTube channel, and he talks about all the new stuff that's going to be coming to the PlayStation, and he said that they're basically getting the older games, but it looks a bit rough now, and the controls aren't the best, so they want to work on that before they mention it. But I hope we hear something about it, and I hope we see something about the PS5 Pro on, well, PlayStation are meant to be at Tokyo Game Show. They are actually going to Tokyo Game Show, in fact. So I hope they announce the PS5 Pro there, and maybe Ghost of Tsushima. They're sitting on a lot PlayStation right now for games. Like Ben Studio, see the people that made Days Gone. They've been working on a new IP for years, and apparently it's something similar. Well, it's not confirmed. People have just been saying it. It's just talk. People saying that it's meant to be something similar to Days Gone. So I liked Days Gone. I thought that was a great game. And then Santa Monica Studios working on a new game as well. Who else? There's somebody else. I can't think. Plus the Spider-Man. We've been hearing that we're gonna get a Venom spin-off, or a spin-off, or its own game. Sorry, I had a wee brain fart there. Days Gone was brilliant, mate? See, apparently the only reason we didn't get Days Gone 2. Did you see the other ending, mate? Aye. There was that ending, wee secret ending, what kind of led up like to say we're getting a Days Gone 2, but it was apparently because of like places like IGN and stuff like that giving it bad reviews. I've seen some videos, people saying that anyway. But man, I'd love to get a Days Gone 2. See that actor who plays Deacon St. John? He's been in a lot of things. He was in a movie, a Stephen King movie called The Mist, and a few of the actors in that game. Some folk in that movie, The Mist. Oh, you're lucky I can't pull my guns out. Oh, shut up, you're lucky Wait there, can I just get down here a wee bit? No. You're lucky I can't pull my guns out, mate. Aye, some of the folk in The Mist were in the Walking Dead TV show as well. Dale and Andrea. I hope to see more about that, because that's been a long time since we've seen Wolverine. The last time we seen Wolverine was when they announced Spider-Man for the first time. Remember? And that's obviously been a few years, and we've had Spider-Man now. That was last year. Was it September last year? October last year? It roughly came out at the same time as Alan Wake 2. They came out from a few days apart, because I can remember trying to rush through Spider-Man 2 and platinum it before Alan Wake 2 came out, because I wanted to live stream both. I didn't really want to jump between games. Right, moving on. We'll go up here in fact. But yeah, I hope we see something about Wolverine soon. That would be brilliant. I hope that turns out brilliant, that game. Will you be getting a PS5 Pro, mate?
What do you want?
When it comes out?
The Gray Plantation?
I want to try and get one, mate.
Sheriff's
Just so I
orders.
can play
You
Grand
wanted me
Theft
to
Auto
have a
6.
word with some folk on
Because
the
that will
property.
obviously be
Racially
the best way
dignitized, you see.
to play GTA 6 when it comes out.
Was drunk when he did it. Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
I knew it was been a few years, mate. I didn't know that, like, but I just didn't know exactly, like, the exact date.
What are you waiting for?
When it came out, mate, what year. But I knew it came out, the Wolverine trailer came out when they announced the Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2, for the first time. That's crazy, eh? But remember they had a leak on the Wolverine. Some gameplay, apparently, a lot of gameplay got shown off, got leaked. I never seen any of it, because I don't like leaks or anything like that. I try and stay away from stuff like that. I remember, right, this happened to me one time, Reaper, mate. In fact, it was the week leading up to when God of War Ragnarok was coming out, mate, right? And I was playing God of War, I think it came out in 2018, or 2017 anyway. I'm sure it was a 2018 game, God of War. The first one in the Norse saga, right? So, I was playing that game in the week leading up to Ragnarok, and somebody in chat came and spoiled the full game for me. And now I wasn't sure if I believed it, like I wasn't sure if it was real or not. But see, when I was going through the live stream and playing the game and seeing everything what this person said to me happen, I was so angry. Like, it just, there's no need in it.
I'll see you at the
If I want to know leaks, I'll go and watch leaks, you know what I mean? But it's,
we friends?
aye, some games I do try and stay away from. But like Wolverine, for example, I didn't want to see any of that stuff. Or same with Grand Theft Auto 6. I know some of the leaks about GTA 6, but I've not seen any of the gameplay footage and stuff like that. I stayed away from that.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill
Aye, mate, I'm getting 100. See, as soon as we're able to pre-order GTA 6, mate, I'm doing it straight up, mate. But people are saying it might be about £100. Like, see, you know, our currency. That people are saying it's maybe going to be about £100, mate. But I would still pay that because you know you're going to get your money's worth with Grand Theft Auto. Like, see, I was about to say San Andreas, man. I'm San Andreas in the head, so love that game. Rockstar, I apologise. You know you're going to get your money's worth from a Rockstar game. They're on top when it comes to the gaming industry.
Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property.
I hate this mission, by the way.
And this bracelet, please.
Same, bro. Same, mate. See, I really want to play that Star Wars game. See, the Star Wars Outlaw game, mate. Now, I've never watched a Star Wars movie or anything like that. I'm not a big I don't like Star Wars. Well, not that I don't like it, it's not my thing. So, but this new game, the Outlaw, or whatever it's called, it looks really good, I think. But see, if you want the full game, it's £130 in our currency, UK currency, for anybody who's American. And there's no way I'm paying that, man. Not for a Ubisoft game. See if it was for a Grand Theft Auto game, fair enough. Like I said, because you know you're going to get your money's worth. I hope that's not what the future of gaming's becoming though. Like every development company thinking they can get away with that. Not even maybe, man. You need to cut back a bit, eh? Which is shite for people like me, because I do like to try and play all different games on this channel. I do try and do games what people want to see as well. I'll try and, like, if somebody mentions a game to me, I'll try and look for it, see how much it is. Even if it's an old PlayStation 2 game, a PlayStation 3 game, I'll go out my way, try and look for it, like on Amazon, eBay, try and get it, like, in good condition, at a good price as well. Because, like I said, I want to do games what people want to see on this as well. Your friend hates Rockstar and Ubisoft. See, I used to like Ubisoft, mate, but the old AC games were what I was into. But apparently we're getting a remix of the first one. I don't know about the Ezio's ones, but we're getting one of Black Flag as well. But a lot of them have just got... Right, I need to be silent here. Put this lantern away. Put it away. I was going to take the day off, maybe, mate, or do just one live stream tomorrow. I probably will do one live stream tomorrow, mate, because I do always like to live stream every single day. And I usually do like 2 or 3 live streams a day, usually. But I might just do the one tomorrow, mate. But I'm always on for a few hours. See, when I live stream, I'm always on for like roughly 3 hours or something like that, longer at times. Right, blend in with the shadows. Can I slide cancel? Hey, you didn't see me, mate. I was reading chat there. 2 seconds. Right, let's just go for it. But this game does still hold up, and look a lot better. Looks better than a lot of games that are out nowadays. Belly flop. It didn't work out. Oh no. My energy's going right down. I don't think I'm gonna make this team. Run off for man. I've got a letter for you and a present.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not
no
from
problem,
me,
bro.
from,
No problem, mate.
Oh.
And
Oh,
the Red Dead games
so
are my best games too, mate.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so
So,
human. The rest
see
of our
me,
families are
personally,
stuck in the dark
Red
ages.
Dead 1's my best game.
Well, I don't know,
but it's just
cave people, perhaps.
proper nostalgia
Bo's
for me
different.
going back and playing
But if
that
they
game.
find out, they'll kill him and send me to live
Did
someplace
you ever play
awful, like Ohio.
the Scarface game, mate?
Have you ever been to Ohio,
For the PlayStation 2?
No.
Well,
it was called
neither have I,
Scarface, The World Is
my
Yours.
uncle has a
And if
factory
you've
there.
ever seen the
He was
movie,
sort of the black
it picks
sheep
up
on account of
where
having
the
left.
movie
But now
ends.
they tolerate
But
him
obviously
because
Tony
he's
doesn't
a
die.
vicious snob.
Innit? And people say it's just like a
Families
Grand Theft Auto clone.
There's something
I've
else.
got it there, mate.
You got a family,
I need
sir?
to go back and play it.
Not really.
It is
Well,
actually
they
quite a good
tolerate
game.
him because
See, if
of
you
the money.
didn't play it, man,
But
it is
me,
good.
with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated.
It was good, mate,
I don't
honestly.
know quite what to say.
I'll get back to it, man. I did some live streams of it.
Maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I want to read that later. Right, I don't want to go back in the water. Belly flop. Thank you everybody for being here though. Appreciate your time. See, I'm sure, right, that do you know the YouTube channel What Culture? I think it's What Culture Gaming. And I'm sure I seen a video, right? I seen it 2 times. Once recently, and that's why I'm talking about it. I'm saying that Red Dead Redemption 3 is in the works, right? But I don't think that they'd be able to do it after Jack, like pick up from pick up from Jack from Red Dead 1 after that game. But I feel like Jack's story's ended there as well. I would like to see a prequel of Red Dead. And then end it roughly seeing the ferry on the boat. Because that's where all the shit kicks off, and then that's when Red Dead 2 starts. You know what I mean? So I would like to see a prequel, and then at the end of the game, that's when like this game starts basically. And then you'd be able to see like Mac, Dave, Jenny, the other characters that died back in Blank Water. Because you hear about it all the time, but you don't actually know what happens. Nobody gives Arthur a straight answer, either when he asks. Aye mate, aye, before the robbery of Blackwater. That's where it should end. Like, you see them leaving and then going up into the mountains, and then the game ends. Because then that's when Rockstar, Red Dead 2 starts. It'd be good to see that, but I'm like 90% sure that I seen What Culture Gaming YouTube channel saying that Red Dead 3 is in the works. Shut up, Braithwaite. If I wanted to hear from an asshole, I would have farted. Oh, I've not got any tomahawks, man. Right, move on. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I know, man. I just hope that they don't go too far, and I wouldn't like them, because see at the end of Red Dead 1, you kind of see cars and stuff like that becoming more a thing.
Go on now.
And I don't think, like, I wouldn't like that in a Red Dead game, seeing all the cars around and stuff like that. They should, like, Red Dead 2 was the end of the Wild West. So, like, see if they did the prequel, they could do it kind of in the middle of the Wild West when it was still pretty fucking wild. But aye, we'll see what Rockstar have got planned. I've got faith in them if it is true that Red Dead 3 isn't. Why have I got my lantern out? Get my bow and arrow out, man.
You stay right.
Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
On you get.
I like my bow and arrow in this game, everybody. Give me my arrows back. Thank you very much. I see, I would like to do that too, play Dutch. Or maybe like Mac, Davey. Who was the one that had the coins on their eyes? Remember when they brought him in to the cabin up in the snow? It was either Mac or Davey, I'm sure. I don't know, do one of the characters or Dutch or somebody in the gang who's been in the gang for a long time. I wouldn't say like Charles or Micah because they're really roughly new to the gang at that point. You would need to do somebody who's been in the gang for a long time, I would say. Was it Davey? Right. I knew it was either Davey or Mac. I couldn't remember who it was though, but I knew it was one of them, bro. It's me, bro. Calm down, Charles. Charles is my best character in this game. Charles or Sadie. Who's your best character, Reaper, in Red Dead?
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Where are you, pal? I heard you. Molly, where are you? This happened to me earlier on with Tilly as well, man. Sounded like she was coming from the left up. Hold on, I've got something for Lynette.
Don't feel right seeing you wearing that badge.
Here, I picked up this. I heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
They wrote all the characters well, though, in Red Dead. I've always said that, mate. Like, Rockstar, they do good writing, especially in this game, because I agree with you too, mate. See, the Red Dead games, both of them, mate, to be honest, are my best games. But if I had to choose one over the other, I would go with Red Dead 1. But it's just because I just don't know. I played that first, man. It was special to me back in the days.
Dutch. I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he...
I can't remember what he asked for. In fact, I was talking there, bro.
Is everything, so...
Arthur!
I actually can't remember what I gave him there.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know,
Aye, Lenny's brilliant in this game too, bro, eh? Lenny is brilliant in this game, man.
Say so.
Even Uncle too, man.
Some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on.
All of them are just written very well, man.
You too, Charles.
What are you talking?
See, the first time I played this game, I sat around the camp for hours and hours.
As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious
Put a lot of money into the camp. I'm sure everybody did that the way on the first playthrough.
Charles, have I
even
ever
a
lied
second
to you?
playthrough.
I hardly know you. Exactly. Now you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me.
I can't remember what he asked for either, too, bro.
I'll do it.
But see,
It's a supply wagon
you'll talk to him
payroll, but
through the
very
camp.
briefly unguarded,
I gave
as it
Bill
passes through a
some, what's it, that hair palm or something like that, to make his hair look all slick.
It connects the rest of the wagon
Gave him
train.
that.
Very easy.
I need to get a storybook for Jack,
You get shot, I'm happy.
but I forgot what Lenny asked me for.
Morgan, a very sick man indeed.
Aye, Jose, thank you for joining the live stream, bro. Hosea is a great character too, though. Lenny is brilliant. I think everybody just loves Lenny, mate. Eh? He's brilliant, mate. His death, even Sean's death. I mentioned this last night too. Sean's an underrated character in this game. I think Sean's the funniest character in Red Dead Redemption. See when he gets shot, spoiler alert for anybody who's not played this game, but I'm sure everybody's played this game. See when he gets shot in roads, when you're walking down, there's nobody there, and it's just pure quiet, so you knew something was going to go down, but I didn't expect Sean to get shot, man. That was a kick in the balls to see Sean get shot. But so was Lenny, to be honest though, eh? Lenny, all of them. Hosea's death too, man. That was. They wrote the characters very well in this game, man.
Crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any
No
time
problem,
now.
Reaper, mate. Thank you for joining the live stream anyway, bro. I appreciate your time, dude. And hopefully I see you soon. You have a great day, mate. I hope you have a good day, mate. That would be quite good too, mate, to play as Agent Ross or Milton, aye. Milton. We call him Milton here in Scotland. But, I would like to see, like, it from all different views and points, man, from different characters as well.
But this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene.
A lot of people say Abigail might have been a rat as well. What do you all think about that? There is quite a little bit of evidence to back it up, but I don't think she was.
And not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back? Arthur, help me out here. Easy. Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
See the grey guy, what's his name again? The sheriff grey guy, him.
Hey, think I see something?
He's got a bad boy a mustache, Anthony, mate.
Let's go, Arthur.
Like, I've said that, we're gonna try and grow one like that. That's the best mustache in the game, man. It's a bad boy. Thank you for joining the live stream, mate. I hope you had a good weekend, bro.
Ride, fellers! Come on!
This is the best horse in the game too, by the way. You see up where you start in the snowy mountains. There's a wee lake. I'll show you all in a second. There's a wee lake, and that's where you get this horse. It's basically the same as Dutch's horse, but I've done mine's up. I've pimped my ride out. They're all shooting at us because they're jealous of our raccoon hat. They want our raccoon hat. Do you know what?
Keep going! We're losing them!
Come here. Where are you? Wait.
We got a lot of company back there.
Right, I'll put them to bed. They're all jealous of my raccoon hat.
You have to, can't you? Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods!
I'm with you, Charles, bro. You're my best character, mate.
We need to find a place to lie low. We can't
I would have liked DLC with Charles or Sadie. Like, see, after the story of Red Dead 2, what they did after, well, after Charles left John's place, then Sadie left as well, basically. Sadie left as well.
Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. try and get out of here.
Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man. Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light.
I would like to see maybe Uncle's side of it as well.
Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place?
You get lots of crazy mods in this game, eh? What do you play on? Are you PC, mate?
Why don't you just tell
Or
me what you
are you console? If you are, what console, mate? I'm on the PS5 right now, but I do have a PC and like a PS2, PS3 there and that too. Oh, you PS4, mate? Nice one, bro.
Low, go check out the barn. Sir.
They're coming in, boys. I like the PlayStation myself too. That's my best console. But I've got, like I said, I've got the PC there too, so I still get to play like Xbox games, PC games. But I prefer, me personally, I prefer to hook up the PlayStation 2 and live stream off that, man, because I prefer my older games.
Deserted enough. Sure. You head inside.
But like I said, when I say my older games, I'm talking about like Manhunt, Bully. I've even got another game there, right? I've got quite an expensive game, and it's called Haunting Ground, and it was a Capcom game, and I never played it when I was a kid. But I only bought it because it's quite a valuable game. It's quite a dear game. But I did live stream it as well. I've got that there. I've got quite a lot of PlayStation 2 games there.
For the bastards on this side.
Oh fuck. I forgot on there.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone in. Security. Christ alive! I'm penned in here. Out of the way.
Wow, hit that. There we go, got him that picture.
Watch out! There's a goddamn horde of them! Left here! Damn it, they're piling in this way now!
I'm better than Rambo with the bow and arrow.
Fire! They're coming in from the front! We got more on this!
Uncle, sit your old wrinkly arse down. I've got this, man.
Move, Bill! What happened to keep this hole?
Oh, missed him.
They were seconds from finding us anyway. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. You asked for this. That was too damn slow. Come on, old man.
Do you know I've never played the Evil Within games, mate? I actually haven't played them, and I've really wanted to get around to playing the games, because I'm sure, see, the person that created the games was a part of Capcom. I'm sure that was somebody who made one of the original Resident Evil kind of games, and I've got Resident Evil 3 there. See the original one, 1999 one for the PS1. I've got that, and that's my best Resident Evil game. But I'm waiting on Resident Evil 2, the original, coming to PC on GOG.com. and I'm gonna buy that too. I've got the original Resident Evil there, right, on PS Plus, and I've got the remake version, the HD version there as well. I love Resident Evil. But Until Dawn, I played that, mate. That was a great game. I like the kind of games, see the Dark Picture Anthology games. I've done a lot of the games on this channel, mate. I cannot wait to see what's next. I can't wait to see what's next with that, man.
See anything? Not yet.
We're getting the movie of Until Dawn. I don't know if you know that, mate. That's the uncle. We're getting the movie, and we're getting a remake. I would say it is. Is it a remake we're getting of it? I seen it at the PlayStation. Was it the State of Play they had there? Oh, you killed him there, uncle. Where are they? Let me at him. Let me at him. Sleep. Oh, is there one wee cheeky bastard left? You little bastard, come here, you. Oh, you cheeky fucker, you just took my raccoon hat off me, man. I do not appreciate that. Give me my raccoon hat.
Still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
He's jealous of my raccoon hat.
Oh, but now we got Cornwall on our backs. It was an honest mistake. I'll leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run.
Fear. I played their games. They were absolute brilliant. I've got that. They're on. Mate, you've got PlayStation, in fact. They're on PlayStation Plus, I'm sure. Fear 1 at least is on PlayStation Plus, I'm sure. No way, where's my raccoon hat? I'm sure Fear. I might be wrong, mate, in fact. If it wasn't on the PlayStation Store, I seen it. I maybe seen it on the PC on Steam. But I played them for the Xbox 360. I didn't play the third one, in fact. I didn't play that one. I played the first two games. They were brilliant, man. Remember when you're going up the ladder and the wee bitch is fucking right up there, man? I shat my pants, man. My arse was caked in shite. What was her name again? I thought... I can't even remember her name. But I'm gonna try and get them again, bro. Have you ever played a game called Obscure? I've got the first one there on the PC. The second one's on the PC as well, so I've been thinking about getting it as well. I just pre-ordered two. See the Dead Rising remaster, although I would call it a remake more than a remaster. But I pre-ordered that too, and that comes out in September. Loved the first two games, and that was only ones that I played the first two games of it, mate. But they were brilliant, so I really can't wait until we go back to that as well. Right, we'll head down here. In fact, hold up. We need to cook. We need to cook stuff now. Hold up, pause. How can I not set up camp here?
Yep.
see if I can do it down here.
Easy, easy.
Try it here. Aye, I need to be in a bit area, aye. So do you play Grand Theft Auto online much, mate? I used to play that all the time, by the way. See, on the PS3 though, I did play it a lot on the PS4 too. On the PS3, I was in a Scottish crew, and I kid you not, there was a ton of us. There was loads of us. But see, on the PS4, I'll beat it and store it now. In fact, on the PS4 version, I used to play with my mate, right? But there was another guy from England who we used to get games with, and he did voice impressions, right? This was before I'd started doing live streams and stuff like that, and he used to do Family Guy and voice impressions. He used to do a great Peter, Stewie, Herbert as well. He used to do all of them, man, and he was spot on with it. It was so good. I've been wanting to try and get him on Helldivers with me, so I can live stream. And we've spoke about it in that, but I've just been busy and I fell asleep a few times when we were meant to get games and stuff, because I sometimes live stream late through the night too. So I'm gonna definitely get him on, do a live stream with him on Helldivers. If you've ever seen me on Helldivers, that's when I'll be on with him. Aye, mate, I don't like that either too, mate. See, when people say the N-word on online gaming, and just see even people who give people abuse on it, mate. See, I'm the type of person, I don't care. I get games with people that are Muslim and like people that are one of my good friends, well, I call him Majestic, because that's his name on the game, but he's Jamaican, mate, eh? So and I've grew up with like Muslims from my childhood as well too, so I've got a lot of respect for everybody, man, eh? I don't care about skin colour, man. We're all the human race. That's the way I see it at the end of the day. We're all still one race, man. We're all the human race. And I treat people the way I like to be treated in life, mate, eh? I always try and like be nice to people, man, because you never know what somebody's going through at the end of the day as well, man. So you've got to be kind to one another. You know what I mean? But I play quite a lot of online gaming still, right now. I play the worst toxic game, and that's Warzone, mate. I'm sure everybody knew that was coming, but I play that quite a lot. I play Fortnite sometimes. The only time I'm on Fortnite really though is when my two friends, they're two UFC fighters, Johnny Walker, the light heavyweight Brazilian guy, and his brother Walter Walker. Walter's got a fight coming up soon too, man. I cannot wait for it. But that's the only time I'm on Fortnite. But Warzone is proper toxic, and see the best of it is too. See the people that are proper toxic to people online. They wouldn't really say that a lot of the stuff what they say online to the person's face. Their arse would collapse, 100%. And I don't understand that. That's why I don't care about the toxic people though, to be fair. They can say whatever they want to me, and I'm Scottish, man. I've got thick skin. You know what I mean? Like, I'm Scottish. We've been through shit in life too. You know what I mean? So I don't lose sleep over stuff what people say to me, like. Right, where are we again? We're down there, so we're gonna head to that one what I marked. Right, I didn't know that Watch Dogs 1 had online, mate. But I never played the game, to be honest. What was that? The most recent one? that they did in England. I played a little bit of that, mate, and see what I played of it. I thought it was alright, right? But like I said, I only played a tiny little bit of the game. But everybody didn't like that. Like, everybody shat all over the game. So I never really went and played it. But see what's... Wait. See what's another good game too? The Witcher 3, man. We're meant to be getting a remake of The Witcher 1. I don't know if they're doing the remake of The Witcher 2. It would make sense if they were. If they were doing The Witcher 1 anyway. And we've got the new Witcher game, Witcher 4, or whatever it's going to be called, coming out.
What you want?
You okay?
Watch Dogs
Do I
Legion,
look
that's
okay?
it. That's it, mate.
No. You look awful.
I think it was PlayStation Plus. I played it on. Or
Useless.
PlayStation Now, it might have been at the time. Remember we had that before the new PlayStation Plus thing we got.
Jeremiah Compson stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed.
Do you know, Anthony, mate, we were talking about that. Maybe just before you joined the live stream, me and Reaper were talking about that. Like, see how the new Star Wars game,
personal mementos.
Have you seen that, mate? I think it's called Outlaws or something.
Old pistol.
Well, I want to play that game, right? I'm not a Star Wars person, no. I've never sat and watched the movies or anything like that. It's not my thing. But I like the look of that game. But if you want the full game, I don't know where you're from, Anthony, mate, right? But I'm from the UK, right? So if you want the full game, it's £130 in my money, right? And that's ridiculous. That is terrible. That's daylight robbery, mate. Now, see, I've been hearing that GTA 6 might be around £100 to buy the game. Now, I wouldn't mind paying that because it's Rockstar at the end of the day. You know you're going to get your money's worth from a Rockstar game. But at the end of the day, that's Ubisoft, man. Look at what their games have been like recently. And they've got the cheek to try and get £130 out of people for the full game. And it's the same with the new Assassin's Creed game that's coming out, Shadow. It's the exact same with that. That's £130 if you want the full game. They can bite my shite. Honestly. No even maybe am I paying that. But like, I see it as well too. This is quite... I hope this is not the future of gaming though. Like, I hope all the developers aren't looking at this and saying, right, we need to put up our prices now for games. You know what I mean? Because a lot of games just, in reality, a lot of games what come out are dog shite or shit, full of bugs or whatever stuff like that, or just rubbish games. And if they expect us to pay £130 for that, man, that literally is daylight robbery, man. And the only game I would pay roughly £100 for is a Grand Theft Auto game, or maybe even a Capcom game. And that's if gaming heads in that direction. But hopefully, obviously, it doesn't.
You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir.
100%,
Nothing at all.
100%
Why are you
Anthony.
acting so
Do you know see
strange?
Craig,
I don't
who's
mean
just
to.
popped in the chat there? How you doing,
sorry for
Craig?
any
Thanks for joining the
offense.
live stream again,
How
bro.
could you have offended
Black
me?
Flag was
I
one
had
of
no
Craig's
idea.
best
But I
AC
had no
games,
idea how I
and
offended
it's
the
one of my
last
best
fellas,
AC
and they
games
stole
too.
my
Craig's one of
wagon
my
on
friends
account
in
of
real
my
life,
impudence.
Anthony, mate.
Stole your wagon for that check?
They didn't like my
But
medical
apparently,
practice,
we
I
are getting a
suppose.
remake of
was helping
AC Black Flag.
wasn't popular?
That's
I was
100%.
undercutting
I was
the
talking about that earlier
was
on
too
in this
cunning.
live stream too.
I
We're
was
getting a remake of the
irritating in
original
nature,
game,
I
AC,
was
and
some
we're
know-it-all,
apparently,
big-city
well,
slicker
I'm
here
saying
to demean
apparently,
some good old
but I'm
boys
sure
of
it's
my
confirmed
fine words.
that we're getting a Black
Zachariah,
Flag
in my sense, was
remake.
the source of some conjecture, so they
I'm actually
undercut
pretty
me.
sure it is
That
confirmed.
ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting,
Oh, you've been here since the start still, bro.
defenestration, and
Appreciate you,
crucifixion
dude,
they
mate.
offered me.
You're a legend,
I
man.
felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice.
Oh, are you
Too
from
free
Northern
with my
Ireland,
wisdom
mate?
and
Is that
services.
where you are from? You're from, bro.
which way
Nice one,
they
man.
go?
Down the road, that away.
I've got a lot of time for the Irish people, man.
I'm sort of forced
You
to.
guys are legends, mate.
Please don't
We're,
go to any trouble on
we're
my
very
account.
similar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, us Scottish and the Irish. Like, all through history, all through life. Aye, mate.
I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks. Here.
Hold on, everybody. Right, everybody, give me a wee second. Bear with me, everybody. I just need to run to the toilet quickly, man. I've been holding this fucking in for a wee bit. Right, bear with me. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you, everybody, for your time, and I hope you're all enjoying the content. I really appreciate you all, and I hope you all had a good weekend. Just give me 2 seconds. That's me back, everybody. Thank you all for your patience. Do you know I never played that Skull and Bones game? But apparently that's why they're making a remake of Black Flag, because they think that they're gonna do good in the sales, mate. Because apparently that Skull and Bones didn't do as good as they thought it was gonna do. So that's, I'm hearing, that's why they're doing the remake of Black Flag, mate. But I would really like to see as well a remake of the first game as well, because I really enjoyed the first game when it came out. Although, see, when you go back and play the original AC game, nowadays, it's shit. So I would say it really, the story's good though, but the controls, and you don't have as much like weapons and stuff like that, eh? So, but I really hope that turns out well, that game.
Well, long time no see, stranger. Got anything good for me by any chance?
Was it nothing like Black Flag, mate? Right? I never played Skull and Bones at all, mate. I just avoided that game, mate.
Been a minute.
I used to play a lot of Ubisoft games, man. Even Craig, he used to buy all of the AC games, mate.
Good then.
I hope they go back to their roots, man. Where this like, I just see even the RPG kind of style of it. I did kind of enjoy Valhalla and Origins. What's the other one called again? Craig, you used to like it. The one set in Greece. What was that called, everybody? Anthony, what was that called, mate? The one that was set in Greece. I didn't really enjoy that one. But Valhalla was alright. But I would say that was more alright as a Viking game, not an AC game. And I would say the same with Origin as well, and that one from Greece. All the RPG ones, just let's say that. See the ones that, when I went to the Celtic ones, the Wrath of the Druids on the DLC for Valhalla. I played that because, well, Anthony, you're from Northern Ireland, mate. I don't know if you know about our old history, mate. Like, see when we were the Celts, the Celtic clans. I did our old gods and druids and stuff like that. I did stuff like that. I went to Ireland and I went into our old gods and like the Fomorians, which were the giants as well in our old mythology. And I didn't like how they did that, man. I thought that was quite shite. So I really hope that we get a God of War going into Celtic mythology next. Like looking for, I don't know if you all played. I know you did, Craig, anyway. Oh Jesus Christ! That took my head clean off that, man. Holy shit! Holy shit, man! Look at the blood stain on that, man. Man, holy shit! I'm surprised that I'm still alive. I'm glad I was recording that there. I'm gonna make a YouTube short on that. Odyssey, that's it. Odyssey. I didn't like that one, eh? Fucking hell, team. I need to start paying attention, and the motor mouth's going, team. That's what it is. I've got a motor mouth. I should do a radio fucking or a talk show, fucking podcast, something like that. Brotherhood was a great game. I had that as well, man. What was the other one that you got? Brotherhood was the first one where you could call your assassins to help you fight. Remember the French guy? I think his name was Pierre in Brotherhood. He was like somebody who you recruit in the game. He was brilliant. He was the best one, I would say. I just hope they go back to the old school versions of AC games.
Didn't you hear me? Get out of here!
Just you wait a wee minute, mate. Let me get my horse out of here.
Get.
Where's my tomahawks? There we go, we're ready for war. When you go, horse. Get my tomahawk out. Sleep.
Where you got the wagon, huh?
I'm like Neo from the Matrix, mate. You can't touch this. Sleep. Get my throwing knife out. There you are. Come on, me, bro. You little shitbag.
If you done, boys.
You can tell I've played at this game so many times, eh? Aye, mate, I kind of agree with you there too, mate. I don't think they'll go back. They're saying they're going to do it, man, like they're doing more linear kind of AC games again, not more open world. But then again, well, I think they're trying to please everybody right now. That's what I really think. Because look at this AC Shadow games that's coming out. That's going to be more RPG kind of style. right? But we had that Mirage that came out there, which was more like linear, kind of like not open world. So they're trying to please everybody, right? And then we've got that AC Hex game that's coming out, and we don't know much about that. Obviously, it's going to be like more a thing with. But what was that other free-to-play AC game that was going to be coming out? Or it was like an AC mode thing. Was it Infinite? AC Infinite or Ubisoft Infinite or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but still not even heard anything else about that either. But I do agree with you as well, mate. I don't think they're really going to go back to their roots anymore. Which is a shame, mate, because, like, well, we're quite old school players, man, ourselves. And we experienced the older games of the AC games. And they were something else back in the days, man. Like, everybody couldn't wait. Everybody and their granny couldn't wait until the new AC games came out. I didn't play see the one that was set in France or the one that was set in England. I can't use my bow and arrow. Aye, I never played Day 2 though. But I played the rest of them. I played all the rest of them. Aye, Craig, I was the same too, mate. See, AC3 with Connor, the Native American. I'm right into Native American stuff, right? So I really enjoyed that one as well. And see the other one, AC Rogue, I think you were the Irish guy. I think his name was Aiden. Was his name Aiden? Innit? And he played both sides in the story. He was both an assassin and a Templar in the game, and you were able to actually attack civilians in the game, where usually you weren't able to attack any like civilians in the game. That's when you were able to do it, and you were able to go out in the sea with your boat and shit like that too. Connected with like AC3 and like there was another spin-off of AC3, I'm sure. I'm sure there was, but I can't think off the top of my head. But aye. The older games were better, man. Ubisoft was kinda on... Oh, Jesus Christ, no! How do I reverse again? I'm stuck, team. That happens to the best of us, everybody.
That all of you? Shit.
Aye, I agree with you too, Anthony, mate. They always say it, mate. Right, but see, the only way for them to go back and do it, and it's the same with kind of like Silent Hill that's coming out soon, mate. I like Silent Hill, right? But I'm quite nervous about the game because it's Bloober Team that's making it, right? But see, the only way for going back to their roots as well is getting the same developers in to do the game. The people that created the games, the original games, back working on the project. Look at, for example, Capcom with their remakes. They've still got a lot of the people in Capcom, if I'm right, and I'm sure I'm right, that made the original games and who are working on the remakes.
Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Did you ever play that one, Craig, that's set in London, mate? I never played it, man. Same with the one set in France. I can't remember what that was called either. It doesn't matter, moving on. Was that the one that was set in France? Mate, aye, Anthony.
Hey, stupid!
Who the fuck are you calling stupid, mate? You're lucky I can't shoot you right now.
Calm down.
I'm wearing a badge right now. Where is my raccoon hat, man? I need to get my horse and my raccoon hat back on, man. I feel naked without my raccoon hat. Come on, horse. There you are, you beauty. Best horse in the game, ladies and gentlemen. How did I get the stats up? Need to give you a wee clean.
Let's get you looking good.
Buy, I don't think... I'm not going to buy this new AC Shadows. For, like, another, obviously, the main reason is because they're £130. You know what I mean? That's what they're wanting for the full game. And it's just ridiculous, man. Apparently, a lot of the Japanese people are going absolutely nuts about the game too. I'll not get into all that stuff myself personally, but... Oh, what was this guy's name again?
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Nope. Get your own. Get your own money.
Okay, girl.
Anything will do.
You can bite my shite, ladies and gentlemen. Right, moving on. We need to get arrows. We need to get more arrows, in fact. Right, give me my raccoon hat. There it is. There's the baddie right there. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right, moving on. Sparta kick.
I'll have my eyes on you every second you're in here.
Shut up, mate.
So,
Are you
what are
calling
you
a
marked
thief?
for?
Now,
I seen you with that wee boy.
Good.
I'm sure they're on PlayStation Plus right now too, aren't they? And same with a lot of the older games, like see the Ezio's trilogy. What was the other one with Ezio's? And he used to see Altair, the person from the first AC game. Was it Revelations? It was called. I'm sure that was a good one as well. I'm sure it was called Revelations. I might be wrong. Let's go up and do this right now. It's a trek, ladies and gentlemen. It's alright, I'm down for it.
out of the damn way.
Right, mate. See, I'm sure they're all on PlayStation Plus right now. And if you've got PlayStation Plus too, Anthony. Oh, I'm having back. Oh, we're making that. We're good. We're good. I thought, right, we've got the law on us as well.
It's okay, girl.
Let's deal with the law quickly. Right, we're good.
Let's go.
Right, we should have got more stuff too. In fact, we're good. I wish I could get up there, get the high ground. Get my tomahawks out too. Or my knives. My horse is right in front of them, man. Jesus Christ. Are you looking for me, guys? That's a scarecrow, it must be. Oh, that's a horse, man. Fuck him. Right, moving on.
Yep.
I'll not be buying another Ubisoft game. See, like I said though, I really want to play that. See the new Star Wars game that's coming out, mate. I really want to play that, right? But it's the price, mate. It's really kind of annoying. I might buy it, mate. No, because of my YouTube channel. But it comes out next month. See that new the new Star Wars game? It comes out next month, right? But I've just bought Dead Rising, the remake, like I just mentioned there, or the remaster. It's definitely a remake, though. Let's be honest. So I've just bought that there, pre-ordered it, and that comes out in September. But like Silent Hill's meant to be coming out this year. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is coming out this year, so I'm gonna need to try and buy them as well. But if not many really games are coming out after that, in fact, I need to buy Resident Evil 2, the original game, on the PC as well when that comes out, because we're getting that on GOG.com soon. But that's not going to be dear, that game, so that's not too bad. But if no other games are really coming out, I might try and buy the Star Wars game at the end of the year. But hopefully it's went down a wee bit in price or goes on sale or something like that, man. Because I don't really see many people buying the full game anyway, because you can get different versions of the game still. You can get the standard game, which is £70, and there's some stuff, cut content, just let's say that, there's cut content, and then there's another one up from that. I don't know what's all in that though. And then there's the main full game, which is £130, and you're like, nah, bite my shite, man. I'm not paying that. No, even maybe. It's just greed. That's all it is. And nowadays they're not putting out good games, and they're expecting that money. It's daylight robbery, man. It's disgusting. Aye, second hand would probably be best, Anthony, mate, to buy their games from now on. But see, apparently they're trying to stop everybody, and this is meant to be all developers now, and PlayStation, Sony and Xbox. Apparently they're trying to make everything all digital going into the future now. Like, you're not going to be able to own a physical disc of a game in the future. That's the rumours what are going about right now. Apparently the PlayStation 6 isn't going to have a disc version at all. Where is the Rockstar? Right, give me my arrows. I just want the arrows. Where is this wee Rugrat? Got him.
I just bet you'll kill a defenseless man. I stayed with Colm O'Driscoll, you fool.
Had to put him to bed, team. Give me my arrow, man. There we go. Moving on. I always try and get my arrows back, mate. I've only got 3 arrows. Oh no, I've got 30. Oh, that was the knives. Sorry, couldn't get my words out there. We need to get tomahawks too. We need to learn how to craft the arrows as well, because you can get the poisonous arrows and stuff like that too, can't you? I'll give it a wee check, mate. I'll look that up too, Anthony, mate, as well. I'll try and remember and do it after this live stream. Oh no, they're doing a remake, mate, of Silent Hill 2. And they've got another game going to be coming out too. Well, they've got 3 games coming out of Silent Hill right now. They've got Silent Hill 2 remake that's been made by Bloober Team, right? And then you've got Silent Hill F that's kind of set in Japan. We don't know much about it, but there was a trailer and it looked quite good, mate. And then I don't know who's making that though, right? And then we've got Silent Hill Town something. I don't think it was Townfall, maybe it was. I might be wrong though. There's 3 games coming out anyway of Silent Hill. But 2 of them we don't really know too much about. And we're getting a Silent Hill 2 movie, which we got a wee tiny clip of. And in my opinion it doesn't really look good. It's the same person that made the other Silent Hill movies that's making Silent Hill 2 movie. Aye mate, I've not really got much faith, to be honest, in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Especially with Bloober Team making it. Like I said, if you really want to make a good remake or a good go back to the roots of games, I always say you should bring back the original creators of the game. You should bring back Team Silent, Hideo Kojima and his team. And they did a showcase there, Konami, recently. And they were talking about Hideo Kojima, basically, and saying that he's going to be in the credits for both games of the remakes of Snake Eater, what's it called again? Metal Gear Solid. He's going to be in the credits of the game because he was one of the original people that made the game, and he's going to do the same with the Silent Hill game. Why is that locked? It's usually only locked when the law's on us. Or to do recent crimes.
There we go.
Yeah, they kind of changed him up a little bit to make him look like him a bit more. And they did do a bit better of a job, but everybody's mainly complaining about Angela right now, mate. And see Maria in the game in Silent Hill 2, they're complaining about her dress, like she's not in the same like clothes as what she was in the original. They kind of changed what she was wearing and made it something new. And like I said, Angela, everybody's complaining about Angela right now, mate. But I've not really got much faith in the game, to be honest. I hope it does well, I hope I'm wrong, but aye.
Okay then.
I'll still buy it though, just for content. And I'm really into my horror games, like stuff like that. See that Alan Wake 2? One of the best games ever, man, I would say. we're getting a TV show of Alan Wake, and it's going to be, see, the people that made The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad, AMC, the American movie channel. It's them that have got the rights for the TV show of Alan Wake. So I hope they obviously start with the first game, then the second, and then obviously we're going to get a third game soon for how that ended, the second game. But we're going to get a Control game first before Alan Wake 3, or whatever they're going to call it. Because Control and Alan Wake are in the same universe. And Jess is in that Alan Wake 2, like, kind of. And the same with Alan and Control. But we're getting we'll probably get that Max Payne remake first, so I can't wait for that. They've got a really good engine as well to make games in. See, Remedy Entertainment. I'm glad Rockstar got them to do the remake, because like I said, they're the original creators of Max Payne.
Help me now, or I'm done for.
I've got it, mate. Imagine this though, team. Imagine being him in that situation right now. Fuck that, eh? I'm glad we don't have any bears over this side of the world anymore.
Grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Aye, they both had a fight, Hideo Kojima and Konami. I don't think they'll ever bring them back either. And it's sad, mate, because they were one of the best, man. They were one of the best, and the OGs, mate, Team Silent. Hideo Kojima's doing a game with Jordan, what's his name, Jordan Peele or something. He did the movie Get Out and Nope. And he done another movie, I can't remember, it was like Doppelgangers. It was like the people where they looked the exact same as the people in the movie as well. It was weird. Can't remember what that was called, but that was a good movie.
Easy.
And they done another one about like a big UFO thing. No, sorry, that was Nope, the one with the big UFO. But anyway, they're doing a movie called OD, and it's for Xbox only. We don't know much about it, but I'm quite interested in it. I wasn't really into the Death Stranding games, but apparently we're getting some movie or TV show of this as well. Now I'd probably watch that though, but I hope they bring in the same actors, obviously, like what's Daryl Dixon's real name again? Norman Reedus and the other folk that play in Death Stranding.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
There's bears and
No.
bears.
I got a plan to make it up.
The Five Sisters.
Like the Blackwater
Aye,
ferry
defo, bro.
job, or like you
When was the
going
last
off
time you were there,
scouting and
Craig?
ending up in jail?
It's been years for me,
Dutch
mate.
said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
One thing I've not been to the zoos for years. I think the last time I went to the zoo, I was in primary school. Do you know that?
Yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on.
Aye, he was gonna be. Well, he was in the PT Silent Hill game that got cancelled, mate. That's disappointing, eh? That looked good, man. You know, I'll be honest though, with you, Anthony, mate. I never played the demo. I was unfortunate and I never played the demo. That was back in my wild days. See, when that demo kind of came out in that time, like that year, a few years, let's just say that. That was when I was in my wild days. So I never played the PT demo, and I really wish I did. But I've watched it on YouTube many times, man. And it's sad that we didn't get that, mate, because that could have been something good, man. That demo looked really good. And do you know, some people have still actually got that demo downloaded on their PS4s, and people were selling them like on eBay and stuff like that, and a lot of money for them, by the way, just for the PT demo.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
Aye, so it's been years then, Craig, since you were up in Pobeth. Shite home, mate. No change there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
I know. Who said that? Was it GTA? No, someone just mentioned that yesterday on live stream. I can't remember who it was. Just for his guns.
More than once now, and you only been running with
Norman Reedus is a good actor too, eh? Like, the first times that I seen him in ever was the Blade movies, right? But I never noticed him until The Walking Dead. And then I went back and watched the Blade movies one time and I was like, oh shit, Norman Reedus is in that. Like, I never noticed, you know what I mean, until, because he never became famous, like proper famous, until The Walking Dead. And do you know, fun fact about The Walking Dead, I've read the comic books of the games, shut the fuck up, Kilty. I've read the comic books, right, of the, and
this is the spot.
A lot of stuff in the comic books don't happen in the TV show, right? But it kind of still goes in the same route of the main story anyway. But like, see, Daryl Dixon, he's not in the comic books. It's, remember the Wyatt, the person who was a part of the Saviours, Negan's group, the guy with the burnt face. It was him who is Daryl in the comic books. Daryl and Meryl, Daryl's brother, aren't in the comics at all.
Right on time.
And the comics are way much darker than what the TV show was, because they could get a lot, like, away with a lot more writing than what they could in a movie or a TV show. The comics are really brutal, by the way, and I'm not much a comic person. I don't read, like, see the superhero comics or whatever. Like, I'm not into all that stuff. I've literally just sat and read The Walking Dead, and it's absolutely brilliant, man. It needs to be really good to, like, a good read to have me interested in it. But I do prefer the comics than the TV show. I've still not seen any of the Daryl Dixon spin-offs, or the Rick and Michonne one. I watched a little bit of, I think it's City of the Dead it's called. It's the Negan and the, Laura Cohen, Laura something her real name is, Maggie. Negan and Maggie, that's it. I watched them I watched a couple of episodes of that, but I don't really watch TV nowadays, eh?
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not
Mate, see, for Silent Hill, man, I really just want Team Silent to get back together. But like you said there, mate, we're never gonna get that, man. I've got Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 there, and Silent Hill 1, the original Silent Hill 1. But I can't really play Silent Hill 1. See, the camera and stuff like that, it's just crazy on that game, and it's a lot worse. Like, I'm used to old games. I play like a lot of the old fixed camera angles and the Resident Evil games, the originals, and I'm used to it, you know what I mean? I play a lot of old games, but this game is wild, man, and you can't control it. It's just not for me. Like, I'd rather watch somebody else play Silent Hill 1. But Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 are good. I might buy Silent Hill The Room, by the way. I've seen that there on GOG.com for PC. Right, let's go. Hey, where's my fucking bow and arrow, man?
I think so. Keep your head down.
That's not right, man. I need my bow and arrow. Right, let's go to town on them, man. No fucking prisoners. No man alive. So run, you little bastard.
They're running away. That'll show them.
Why is it every job I do with you?
It was because he gave me that gun too, man. He gave me this gun too, and that's where my bow and arrow usually sits. Because that's my setup. Usually how I run two pistols. I usually have the two like same kind of pistols together. The shotgun there, I usually have the tomahawk, but I've not got it. And then the bow and arrow sits there usually, and that's what took my space there.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
We just shouting their souls, eh, team?
It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern.
Right, get in there then.
That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead
Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all had a great weekend. Do me a favour, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a wee like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We do lots of Rockstar games here, lots of PS2, PS3 games, PS5, PC.
Like I said,
we've got the best of both all worlds here.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. You'll see Dutch.
Right, we need to start growing a bad boy a mustache.
I know, boss.
We need to get a mustache on the go.
It's been fun.
One like that Sheriff Gray's. He's got the best mustache in the game. Right, moving on. Big belter. She is a belter. Different for the rest. Right, cleaner.
Come on, girl.
Right, moving on. Let's go back to camp then now. Right. Fuck, camp's all the way down here. Jesus Christ. In fact, we're good. We're good. We'll go back up here. We're gonna do that bounty as well. Right, we're there. Let's go and do that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I knew that. I was just testing your team. Right, let's disappear like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, you're okay, girl. You did real good. Well done, girl.
The law are jealous of my raccoon hat. That's why they're chasing after me. They want my raccoon hat. They're not getting it. Nobody's getting it. It's my raccoon hat.
Easy, girl. Get out of my sight!
They better fuck off. I need to go and do this mission up here. Where is this sweet dangleberry?
Yep.
Do you know I've not actually played Alien Isolation yet, mate? I've always wanted to play it, man. There's a new game coming out soon too. I can't really remember what it was called, but it kind of remembered me of Alien Isolation. Did you ever see that game, or did you play that Still Wakes the Deep? It's set up in the North Sea, on the oil rigs up here in Scotland. And I wanted to buy the game, right? Which I might still buy the game, but I might play it roughly like on October. Because see, in October I like to play just like horror games and stuff like that. But this game really remembers me of like The Thing, which, talking about The Thing, if you've ever seen the movie, the John Carpenter movie, or played the PlayStation 2 game, which I've got that game here too for the PS2, and we're getting a remaster of the game, which I'm really looking forward to. But anyway, it really remembers me of The Thing, this Still Wakes the Deep that's set up here in Scotland on the North Sea. And but it kind of remembers me of that as well, mate. See, the Alien Isolation game, and I kind of liked. I was watching this YouTuber, quite really well known YouTuber, called the Rad Brad, and he was playing it, Still Wakes the Deep. So I wanted to watch just a tiny little bit of it to see roughly what the game was about, and to see if I was going to buy it or not. And then I ended up sitting just binge watched it watched the full thing, and I thought it was brilliant, man. But I am still gonna maybe buy it. But that's something similar, mate, to Alien Isolation.
Boiled Satan, you scared me.
Boiled Satan? Yeah, I get that a lot. So, what's that
And I
you
like
got
it too
there?
because it uses a lot of the Scottish words, a lot of the Scottish language, and that too, eh?
Well, I got to
This
go
is
now.
as nice as I'm gonna...
Hold on.
Hand it over. Now.
Don't kick me, horse. 100%, mate, eh? It's a good game to play in the dark, man. I'm gonna try and buy that Alien Isolation as well, and that game that's set up here in Scotland, Still Wakes the Deep. And like I said, see, even like September or something like that, man, I'll probably start doing like a lot of horror games, because I've got a lot of horror games, man. Like, horror games are one of my best games. Like I said, Alan Wake, I'm right into that. Resident Evil, I've got a lot of the remakes there and the original games there. Like I said, I've got Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, the 1999 version for the PS1. I've got the actual disc version there, and I can live stream it. And I can live stream like the remakes. I've got Resident Evil 4 remake, the HD remake or remaster of Resident Evil 1, and the original there. I've got the remake of Resident Evil 2, and I'm just waiting on the second Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 2, the original, coming to PC. Then I'm buying that as well. And I can play like Code Veronica, and I've got Outbreak, Resident Evil Outbreak there for the PS2, the actual disc version as well, so I can live stream that. So like I said, I've got lots of games, horror games there, so I might do like 2 months of just horror games, like leading up to Halloween. Obscure, I've got that there too. Oh, you just sell him stuff, do you not?
Hey there. Can I help you? Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman.
Right, I never knew that, mate.
Started on this
That'd be
side,
quite
but
good
we
too, in
should have
fact,
some
eh?
Fine Big Valley lumber
Hopefully we
for
see
sale
that
very
then,
soon
maybe
if
at
you're
like
interested.
Tokyo. Oh shit! I just punched the
that in
mic.
mind.
Hopefully we see that soon, maybe at like the Tokyo Game
What
Show.
can you do?
See when PlayStation are going to be there.
Not a brain between
I'm
them.
expecting big things from PlayStation at the Tokyo Game Show.
Food, medicine, starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town. Not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
Nah, sorry, partner.
All right. Well, you check back with us in a few days if you're in the market for any lumber.
Okay, girl.
Right, I never. Oh fucking hell! I keep on the elbowing and punching the fucking mic. I just moved it back a bit. I never played that game, mate. What console was that for? Is that kind of a new game or an older game, mate? I've got Haunting Ground there. I don't know if you ever played that, mate. That was a Capcom game for the PlayStation 2. I've got that there. See the disc version. That's quite a rare game as well. Like, a lot of people have got it on one of their top, like the top horror game lists. It's right up there with like Kuno and what's that other one? Really Rose. I've been looking out for that, but it's fucking dear. The cheapest version, and see when I'm trying to get games though, I always try and get them in mint condition, the best condition I can, and obviously when I say that, that's with the booklet and everything like that too, you know, so like, obviously it's going to get a bit expensive. So the cheapest of Woolly Rose that I've seen on eBay was £500, but it went up obviously as well. And see that haunting ground, I can roughly sell that. I got it, that's what I got that for, right, just over £100, and it's in like perfect condition, and that's fucking very, very cheap. That was a steal, let's just say that was a steal, man, straight up. But I can get like £600 for that, the way it sits right now, man.
Hey, move it.
Try and keep it away and stuff like that too, from like dust and smoke and stuff like that too, eh? Make sure it's in good condition. I've live streamed it a couple of times as well. I'm really looking forward though to that Dead Rising remake. That's going to be good. Right, mate, I might have... Right, mate, so it's only 17 quid. I might actually have a wee look, mate, on Amazon and buy it, man. Is it the PS2 or the PS3? I've got both consoles anyway, I've got both PS2 and PS3 there anyway. Come on, Pops. Good. Or PS4 or PS5, right? I might just buy it on the store then, mate, if it's on... Is it on the PlayStation store, bro? If it is, I'll buy it on that, mate. Because I do PlayStation Share as well. I don't know if you all know what PlayStation Share is, but like, see, Craig, who was in chat here, he's one of my good friends in real life. So I do PlayStation Share with him. Whatever game I buy, he can download on his account and play it on his account. And vice versa. Like, I can play any game he buys on my account. And I do that with a couple of my friends, eh? So I do like to buy some games on the PS5 for digital, but I like to like get physical physical discs, and, like actual owning games for like see older games like PS2 and PS3, PS1. Get the disc versions of that. I've got Spider-Man as well. See the first Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 1. I'm sure it came out for the GameCube as well back in the day. I've got that there. I'm trying to get the Web of Shadows one, but it's a certain one that I'm looking for, and it's quite rare. Right, I'll look at the reviews when I'm gonna go and check for it, mate. I always do that too, mate. See, even on like Amazon and stuff like that too. Always need to, you always got to check the reviews on stuff, mate, when you're buying stuff. 100%. I bought an old PlayStation 2 game. Right, in fact, I've got, see on, you might actually be able to get it too right now, because you're PS as well, you're a PS player. Max Payne 1, the game, it's originally the PlayStation 2 game. That's on PS4 and PS5 store right now as well. I've got it. Same with Bully, the old Rockstar Bully game. That's on PS4, PS5 store right now. I've got it. I've got it for the PS5. We're gonna maybe go back to it, see after the Red Dead games, because I'm gonna do Red Dead 1 after this. Then because I started with Red Dead Revolver, the PS2 game. You can get that on PS4, PS5 right now too. I did the full game on live stream. Then we moved on to this. Then we'll do Red Dead 1 after this, then Undead Nightmare, because that's how the actual Red Dead story goes. So and then when we're on Red Dead 1, I'm going to put a poll out on YouTube, because that's what I did with this. I did Grand Theft Auto 4 before I did Red Dead, like Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead 2, and I put a poll out to see what games, Rockstar games, everybody wanted to see next, and the Red Dead games got the most votes. So when I'm on Red Dead 1, I'll go and put a poll out with like Bully and all these different games.
Judge Meredith Holden in the
The
courts
Warrior,
of the state of
Manhunt.
We do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to
I've
the
got lots
Bank
of them,
of
man. I've
Rhodes.
got tons of
M.
Rockstar
Holden,
games.
Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, clerk, November 18th, 1895.
See, I don't mind like how long games are, to be honest, mate. See if it's just got a good story and the gameplay is alright, man. Like, I can play any game, mate. I really don't mind. Wait there, I thought you ended up going in the basement.
Ledger. Watch. Pistol.
I'm finna, mate. I know you get Iron Brew where you stay. Do you like it, mate? And don't just say aye because I'm Scottish, you know what I mean? I don't mind, like, see if somebody doesn't like certain things. We're all different in life. But do you like Iron Brew?
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your
See,
family
to be honest,
as a
mate, I drink
small
Monster
token of
as well
appreciation
too.
for
2
your
minutes, I'm
assistance
reading
in the
your other,
recovery of my property.
like, your message
like your
above
old pa, you're a
that
cunning
right now.
old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Right, mate, I've never played it, man. I'll defo try and have a look for it, mate, on the store, and then I'll check the reviews out, man, 100%. Right, we need
That's
that.
the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation. Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill.
Do you know, I used to like
I was sorry to hear of Bessie's
Morgan
passing.
Spice, but I don't drink alcohol
Things is
anymore, man.
easier up there,
I know
for
it's funny,
sure.
but then again, you're Irish yourself. See, the rest of the world all see us Scottish and Irish as heavy drinkers. But I used to be.
Okay.
I used to prefer Morgan Famous Grouse Jack Daniels, stuff like that. Glavar. That was my drinks, like, and I did drink beer too, right enough, but aye, I don't drink anymore though. Right, I've checked over there. Right, moving on.
Paw, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
It shows us the trapdoor there, doesn't it?
Trapdoor, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things.
I'm the new top dog in this
That old
place.
revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah, son of a bitch!
He's jealous of my raccoon hat.
God damn it! Come on
He
now!
wants my
Where you
raccoon
going?
hat.
Come on!
That's not a knife, this is a knife.
It's ours!
Oh, you cheeky devil, aye, that's it. I'll get you in the corner, mate.
Let's finish this.
So I've had enough of your shenanigans, mate. With your pal. So I backhanded him. He just felt the hairy side of Arthur's hand there. Right, you, come here, you. I'm gonna shave you. Who you fucking punching, mate, eh? Right, time out, time out. Time out, mate. Right, are we fast fighting now, aye? No? You've still got a knife. I'm like Neo from the Matrix, mate. You can't touch me.
Who's talking now, huh?
You've made me drop my raccoon hat, man. Come on, man. That's not it. That's not it. There's my raccoon hat. Where is it? I think it grew legs and ran away. Is this it? This better be it. There we go. I thought it grew legs and ran away there, everybody.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Just his stinking pistol.
The back upstairs. I think it is. Right, moving on. Hey, give me that pistol. I don't want his hat, man. He's probably got nits.
Oh, that'll be the pistol.
Right, moving on. We need to start learning how to craft stuff as well,
All
like
right,
the arrows, the poisonous arrows and stuff like that.
About us.
I'm gonna kill him here.
They threw us like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just.
I see. I would say the Nikola Tesla kind of guy.
Show some
It's the one with the robot, mate.
I was
I really like that one.
I had a
just because it's based off Nikola Tesla and
There's no bringing back
the
what I
real
want.
scientist.
I want my job, my pride.
What
the
about you?
respect
And what about
accorded
all of
to
you?
a
What's your best side mission
What about
in the
this
game?
old crap? Huh?
Or see the one when you come across a vampire.
Don't you understand?
That was quite
Those
cool.
bastards have changed
as well.
everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you!
You've not got the minstrels, mutton chops.
You.
Look at the bad boys.
I still exist.
Not for long.
Oh.
Not for long, pal. He's got a throwing knife to the back of the head. Face planted that fire. I just hog-tied him, Craig. That's what I did. See the vampire? I just hog-tied him, mate. You get a knife off him as well. See when you get a hold of him basically, or if you kill him. I tried to take him to the church in Saint Denis. I tried to take him there just to see what would happen, but nothing happened. Like do you know I've only killed it once, Anthony, mate? See the legendary gator, the big white thing. That's massive, isn't it, mate? But I'm going to end this here now anyway, everybody. But I'm going to be live again soon in the next couple of hours, maybe 2 hours, I reckon I'll be, because I need to go and get something to eat, take the dog out, and then I'd set up another live stream, get things sorted for that, like thumbnail and description for the live stream and stuff like that, and then obviously get ready to put it out on other platforms like social media, like Facebook and Twitter and that. If you've all got Twitter, give me a wee follow. I've got a link down below. I'd really appreciate it. But 2 hours team, I'll be back on this again, right? Appreciate everybody for being here, and I really thank you all for the support. I hope you all enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure to leave a wee like and subscribe if you're new too. We do lots of different Rockstar games here, and just lots of different games in general. PlayStation 2, PS3, PS5, PS4, PC, Xbox, the full shebang. Best of all worlds, eh? But you all have a good day anyway. Hopefully I'll see you all soon.